Channel 4, the local station, and your official Jaguar station.
No, he needs no introduction. Excited to bring on the newest addition to our sports team, former Jags quarterback Mark Brunell, here on the morning show. Talk about the home opener. Mark, good to see you.
Good to be here, Bruce.
Overall take on the game.
Well, it wasn't the same old Jaguars. We went toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in the NFL. We faced probably the best quarterback right now in the NFL, and at the end of the game, it was close. It came down to the last series. Could we have been better? Could we have made more plays? Absolutely, but I felt pretty good about it. I don't think there's any such thing as a moral victory in the NFL because nothing about that game felt victorious at the end. However, I feel pretty good going forward. This football team is better, much improved, and so we should get a few wins this year. Quite a few, actually, Bruce.
You talked about it coming down to the final moments of the game. Coach Gus was pretty aggressive, but some people are questioning his time management skills because they were left with no timeouts.
Yeah, and I don't think that's Gus as much. You know, many times between the play caller, the offensive coordinator, and the quarterback, sometimes the play comes in a little late. Sometimes the quarterback has a tough time hearing it. Those things happen. That was unfortunate because we needed those timeouts at the end. But that was poor clock management. But I think it was more of a communication thing between the play caller and Blake. Sometimes things get going in a hurry and that play clock gets down and you've got to burn a timeout. It's unfortunate, but I've been there, Bruce. It happens. It happens very easily, but we definitely needed those timeouts at the end.
What really doomed the Jags? Was it the pass rush?
Well, I thought we actually got after Aaron Rodgers pretty well. I mean, we didn't, I think maybe just one sack, but we got him off his spots. We pushed him out of the pocket. The problem is that that's when Aaron Rodgers is at his best. You know, when he's out there extending plays, he's on the perimeter. And I mean, we had on one touchdown pass, we were pulling him down by the back of the jersey and he launches one and he throws a touchdown pass right before half. So I thought we put a little pressure on him. We harassed him a little bit. And listen, he only threw for 199 yards. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is used to throwing 350 plus. So I thought our secondary did well. I thought we pushed him around a little bit as far as our pass rush is concerned. Could we have done better? Absolutely. But especially in the second half, I thought our defense did well. Held him to only 6 points in the second half. That's not bad.
Jalen Ramsey showed him. He wanted him bad.
Jalen Ramsey is going to be one of the best defensive players that our team has ever faced. I mean, the transition from college to the pros many times takes 2 or 3 years. He's ready to go right now. He played really well. He's confident. He's a big, physical defensive back with a lot of range. He's a good one now. He's only going to get better.
I want to talk about Aaron Rodgers because Blake Bortles did. Basically, the offensive line gave him plenty of time to do what he needed to do, and he had some wild plays. This is Bortles' take.
As far as saying if we'd have played them last year, they'd beat us, 28-14, and the year before that, they might have beat us 48-0. I don't know. I think we feel like we have a team here that has the ability to be successful. Gus and David Schott have put all the pieces in place, and it's time for us to go play. And we expect to be the best team on the field every time we get on it. And they're obviously a good team with a good quarterback that's had a lot of success. And we believe that no matter who we're playing, it doesn't matter. It's about us, and we should win.
You're up at that podium. What do you say?
The exact same thing. You take ownership. You don't make any excuses. You say, listen, we could have been better. And Blake nailed it. They could have been better. And I thought Blake Bortles did well. He, aside from that early interception, I thought that was costly. And at that moment, you said, oh, the same old Jaguars. But they battled back. They had that interception. Aaron Rodgers gets a touchdown off of it. But they stayed in the game. And they'll get better. It's week 1. They'll clean up those mistakes. I thought he played well. Made good decisions, threw the ball well, just came up short at the end.
Like, Coach, I'm up against the clock here. I got to ask you, though, about Chris Ivory.
Yes.
1,070 yards last year, 7 TDs for the Jets. Did his not being in the opening game hurt?
It was a huge difference, him not being there. We rushed for 48 yards. If Chris Ivory's in there, we have a better chance of establishing the run, getting those tough yards. We get to 100. We're more balanced. We're not one-dimensional. We're not putting so much pressure on Blake Bortles. We need a solid running game going forward, and having Chris in there is going to help.
And he's got the rest of the season to go ahead and earn his $32 million.
Thanks, Bruce.
Mark Brunell, thanks. I want to remind you, All Access is Tuesday this week. Prince is our guest. No, that Prince, the football Prince. He'll join Sam at 7 o'clock at Mellow Mushroom in Avondale. Jen?